Don't wish it was easier. Work to get better each and every day. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and a lot of times I hear from people, I wish it was easier. I wish things were easier. And I say, don't wish it was easier. Work to get better each and every day. And how we do that is to just focus on getting 1%, just one little percent better each and every day by taking the action that you need to take and practicing. If you spend hours and hours and hours practicing, you will get better each and every day. And it will become easier naturally because of the value of the compound effect. And that works the opposite way too. If you're doing things that are against being proactive, against being disciplined, against your health and fitness, you'll go in the opposite direction eventually. It's like, okay, I want to be healthy and fit, but I eat a piece of chocolate cake every night. Eventually, over a year or 2 years, you'll gain weight from eating that extra piece of chocolate cake. But if you take significant action, just little things, like for example, could be for your health and fitness, you don't put sugar or cream in your coffee. You drink black coffee. You drink water instead of drinking soda. And over time, the daily things that you do over time, they create a compound effect, and you have results that are every day a little bit better, and you get a little bit better each and every day. I use health and fitness and your weight as one of those because that's something that I've struggled with, for, I don't know, a couple decades now for lots of different reasons. And some of it, I didn't know that I needed to do certain things that were affecting my health. And then when I found out about it, I was able to make the changes that I needed. Like, for example, I didn't know I was allergic to wheat, and I would eat bread, and I also am allergic to cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. And I would put cinnamon and nutmeg in my coffee every morning and have a wheat bagel. And no wonder by 12 o'clock, I was feeling horrible. So when I stopped doing these things, I started to have a clearer head. I started to be able to think more clearly, I was less foggy. So that's just just in one example. But in the business world, it's like, okay, so how do I get better? You get better by practicing. You got better by role playing. I'm not saying using like fake things to say to people, talking about having conversations just in your everyday life and listening. If you can improve your listening skills, you can improve your business life and your personal life. So I have interviewed over 150 people on the Be the Solution podcast. And because I don't have questions that I ask, I go and do the podcast from an organic standpoint. And I base my questions on what the other person is saying. So in the beginning, I wasn't that great at it. I don't know if I was terrible, but I definitely wasn't great at it. And over time, by repeating and doing the same things over and over and over and over and over again, I got so much better. And that's the same thing when you're calling people and you're in real estate and you're talking to potential clients, consumers, about what their goals and objectives are. Connect with them on a human level. And when you start really, really focusing on your craft and what you need to do to grow, it will get easier. And it's easier because you're better. And then all of a sudden, luck happens. It's not luck, it's called being prepared. When you're prepared, luck happens because you are ready and prepared for that opportunity. So do not wish it was easier. Work to get better, and you work to get better on a daily basis, one day at a time, one thing at a time. Our lives are built on micro commitments that we make each and every day to ourselves and to our family and to our work family to get better. And the whole reason why we're here on this earth is to be a better human every single day. And How many people can we help, and what can we do to give back to our community? So, working on getting better makes your life easier. In the short term, look, it's not easy, but what's the alternative? The time's going to pass anyway. So you might as well work to get better. Otherwise, you're going to just stay where you are. And who wants that? So don't wish it was easier. Work to get better. I'm here to support you. Let me know how I can support you. Have a great night, everybody.